Well, howdy, loved ones. Old Clobber Eyes. Hope everyone's having a great day. Good. Today I think we're gonna do some more of this Timothy Kyne guy. See what else he has to say. So take it away, Timmy. Hey, Webbs. Oh, love you.
A blowjob and take showers together.
We started right there. Jesus.
Why would you tell him?
I don't know. I don't know. We talked about all different kinds of stuff. We talked about all kinds of different things.
You asked him if he had done that
We talked about all kinds of different things. It was just all sexual shit.
before. And you told him you like to jack off a lot.
Hey, Tim, who doesn't?
And you said you would give him head if
Hey,
he
Lily.
wanted you to. How often do you jack off? You got me hard now.
Ooh, Mr.
Truthfully,
Quad.
I'm thinking about
Hey, Mr. Quad.
jacking off. These are your words, not mine. I'm not making these up. These are
So, just to be clear, Catherine's not talking about jacking off. It was Timmy talking about jacking off. What's going on, Trent?
yours.
Oh, you were just watching this earlier today? Yeah, I can't get enough of this because Catherine goes in on his ass.
How old were you? 13 or 14? Oh, so my age.
Lily Luna in the house.
You remember that, I'm sure. Those
Not
are all
really.
your words. Black and white, right here. Can't deny them.
But still, you're saying that I came up here for one reason and one reason only. And that is not true.
To have sex.
No, that's not
No, he wanted to watch a movie and then have sex. It wasn't just having sex. Come on.
true.
With a 13-year-old.
That's not true. That's not the reason I came.
No, you're right, Lily. The male interrogator needed to step off on this one. He was good with Jim Roush, but not with this guy. This guy needed to be somebody needed to get tough with him.
Came up here.
I've been good, Trent.
We can't help her.
Yeah, he is pretty smug, isn't he, Mr. Quad? And combative. Yeah, he is.
I don't know what else you want me to say. I'm not
There-
going to lie.
there's-
I don't know. Is he in denial or is he just being an asshole? I
To
don't
you,
know.
and I'm not, that's not what I
You
came up here
have
for.
lied.
He just wants to
You
fight.
lied to me for over
Yeah, and that's how you could. You're right, Webbs, and that's how you could tell he's just full of shit. He can't keep his story straight.
an hour now. You know, I'm tired of being lied to.
And the only, unless we become, well, you become honest with me. The only other thing is, I'll just hand this over to somebody and say, hey, this is what he's saying. This is what the evidence says. You make your decision.
And they're going to say, "Nah, he's a pedophile."
He was deciding to stick to his story no matter what, in hopes that he can wiggle out of it. Yeah. I guess that's what he was thinking, but he was dead to rights. I mean, his chat log, from what I understand, was pretty fucking filthy. You're sitting at a college football game listening to this? Nice, thank you. Is it the Steelers Ravens? He mentions in his chat log he's not out of the closet, so that was a big concern. Yeah, his chat log was pretty filthy, man.
I
That's
can
what
tell you what they're going to say.
What
They're
do you
gonna
want me to say? That I can't. What do you really want me to say?
I want you to tell me the truth.
That is the truth. I came up here to meet a guy, okay,
And be with him.
and be with him, and go
Oh, that's it. You're done. You're done, brah.
from there. Hopefully, find a boyfriend, watch movies, get to
Have
know
sex.
each other. If it maybe have
Jack
sex,
off. Give oral.
maybe, but
No, that's just a normal Saturday for Timmy.
not the age
no.
thing.
That's
Timmy.
what you were going to do.
You can't say that's what I was going to do because I never met.
That's what
the
you
person.
wanted to do.
You never met the person.
You wanted
That's
to do
what
that.
you wanted to do.
I mean, it's true that you can't really say for 100% that's what he was going to do, or that's what. But you know what? That's what you were going to do, Tim.
Wasn't it?
I don't know.
Wasn't it, Tim?
No,
That's what you
I did
wanted
not,
to do.
I did
You
not
said
sit
it
there.
in the chat.
I did not sit there
Illinois State and Missouri State. Nice. Go Illinois State.
and fantasize.
That's what you wanted
Because
to
I
do,
did not
Tim.
know.
I don't know shit about college football.
The person.
You wanted to have oral sex with him. You wanted to masturbate.
I did not
Ooh.
know him so I could not say
You
that.
wanted to
I mean,
have sex.
over the chat.
You knew him on the chat.
Over the chat.
You were coming to know more about him, to have oral sex,
I was coming to know more about him, to get to know him better,
to masturbate,
to maybe go
with
see a
him
movie,
because
go
he
watch
made
movies,
you hard.
go maybe bowling or something.
Yeah, and that's how you groom somebody.
Well, I don't
To
know
do
about
that.
that. I don't.
That's how you get them. Take them bowling, and then you can have your way. That's how Tim does.
Know about that.
Oh, I think you know a lot
No.
more than you pretend to know.
No.
You're 42 years old.
Yeah.
I'm not
Hey, finally, there's something he didn't lie about. Good job, Timmy.
13.
Okay.
I'm not falling for it.
Yeah, you can't fall for. You're not.
I don't know.
You're not going to trick Catherine. Catherine's seen this shit before, Timmy.
That's not what I came up here for.
You're living a lie, Timmy.
I'm not going to tell you that's what I came up here for.
I don't know,
I
Trent.
guess we'll just have to pass this off and
Yeah,
they'll
I mean, Tim, I mean,
I'm
see
sorry.
what they
I'm
see
not
and they'll
gonna-
Yeah.
think what they think. And
you know, I think we've given you every chance to lay it on the line. And, I've tried every which way.
Tim looks like John Dupay before he started using meth. He kind of does.
To understand.
What? I'm looking for a boyfriend?
No,
I wish there was a full John Dupay police interview. It's like eating pudding and then the starter. Yeah, that's right.
I've been trying to
I mean-
understand. Tim, I've tried to understand everything you've told me. And we went from nothing kind of happened.
You and your boyfriend are having a lazy Saturday on the couch. Nothing wrong with that. And when this popped up, I was, live stream. Yep.
To something a little.
Yeah, that's what I was doing this pretty much the same thing. I just figured, you know what? Let's talk about Timmy. Hey Kennedy, precious little princess. This is making clobbering time. It really is, Trent.
Happened. Maybe what could have happened. And then we're at this point. And I've tried to understand, but every moment, every time I talk, every time we question answer.
This interrogator really needs to step. He's not adding anything to this. Just walk out of the room and let Catherine handle this. He's arguing with the detectives as if he's arguing with the prosecutor in court. Yeah, he's the kind of guy who would defend himself in court.
It's like you're stalling.
What am I stalling for?
No, this wasn't a TCAT bust. You know what's funny is some of these guys who got caught in Bowling Green, they would have been great, they would have been great on the show. Him, Roush. Imagine if they got to meet Chris Hansen. If Chris Hansen was able to go in on these guys, that would have been great.
I don't know.
I mean, this guy would have he would have stuck to his whole line of bullshit with Chris Hansen, but Roush would have been drunk and telling stories. There might have been no caught if that would have happened.
You know, if we can't be honest with each other.
I have been honest with you.
No,
Yes, I have. I told you why I came up here.
Tim.
That is the reason I came up here.
Tim, you're giving half the story, Timmy.
I'm being straight up with you. Okay. If
You drove all that way to go bowling, Tim. Come on, man.
you want to look like a pedophile, that's fine.
There's bowling alleys in Indianapolis. There's got to be.
Nothing I can do about that. Okay. If you come up here to be with somebody, be with John, and you knew the age, you knew what was going to happen this weekend, you had plans set in sight.
Yeah, he does. Doesn't he, Mr. Cod? He's the sovereign citizen. Oh, man. Those sovereign citizen fucking videos are cringe, man.
That's one thing. I'm not saying you're a mass guy going out. But
Thank you, Trent. He would be the guy to get kicked out of court. Yeah, he'd be the guy to get admonished. He'd get contempt charged along with all these other charges.
Asking boys and this, and I'm not saying.
He'd be in the courtroom going, Your Honor, that's not what I was there. This is a miscarriage of justice.
I'm not trying to go there. And this whole time I've been with you, and Agent Reed has been with you. we're not trying to say.
Yeah, it's very homey. That's right, Super Predator. We're exploring some gayness this afternoon.
He's that.
You're trying to make me admit saying that I'm that.
But
Tim, and that's
Tim,
not.
No, Tim.
We're trying
That's
to
what
get you
you-
to be
that's-
honest with yourself
I am honest. That
about
is
what has happened.
Yes, I realize what has happened.
Tim.
Yeah, he knows what happens. He's sitting in an interrogation room, desperately needing to pee. He's already doing the potty dance,
You know the whole thing.
the bald beaver hunter potty dance, and you can see like the way he's got his hands against his knee. He has to piss really bad, don't you, Timmy?
Was a lie.
Tim.
What whole thing was a lie?
The whole thing was a setup.
You're coming here.
Yeah, it was a set. Now he's figuring it out. Kimmy Cocoa Pop. Hey, Kimmy.
Huh?
You're coming.
Precious little princess.
I thought that I came here to meet somebody. Okay.
You're
To get
supposed
to
to
know
laugh,
somebody.
damn it.
Maybe be friends. Maybe a boyfriend. I did not realize, that it was a child. If I would have found out that,
He's going to explore that too, Kennedy.
I would have probably maybe watched the movie and left.
And you would have stayed
Michael's TCAP channel. What's up, Michael?
there a little bit longer.
You would have stayed all weekend.
No, I would not have. I don't have any clothes with me to stay all weekend. I
You
don't.
would have cuddled.
Precious
No.
little Kimmy.
You would have hung out together. You would have
Sorry.
gotten to know each other.
Not if I would have known that this
You would have
kid
had
was
a
13 years old.
relationship. You could have had a boyfriend. You could have had a relationship.
Trent wants to explore his handicapness. We're all exploring today. We're all exploring something.
Yeah.
Not with a 13. How are you gonna have
You're
me?
not
How are you?
Just getting back from lunch. Wonder what approach would have been the best one for him. I don't know. They tried preventing him from using the washroom. They tried being nice. They tried the old tough cop thing. This guy was not going to give it up. So I don't think there's anything that they could have done. But I mean, they didn't need to. So he's basically admitting the stuff anyway. So he might as well just. Be, you have to be honest.
You're gonna have a relationship with a 13-year-old.
Maybe you need to answer that question.
You can't. That's impossible. That's what I'm saying. That's
So
not.
your intentions were never to have a relationship with this boy. It was to come and have sex.
No, that's
Since
not
you knew
true.
he was 13
I
years
did not
old,
realize he
and
was
you
13 years
visited
old.
that issue 3 to 4
He keeps talking about the decoy being 13. I mean, Jesus Christ, Timmy.
times in
not
your
realize-
chat
What's up, Rowdy?
That he was
over
13
5 to
years
6
old.
days. You did too.
Then I made a mistake. I thought it was 18.
There is no mistake in this.
Yeah, they could have, Kennedy, but like I don't think there was any like tactic that they could have had to make this guy admit it, like what he did. He was going to be stubborn. He was going to fight it the whole way, no matter what they said, no matter how they did it. I think this is basically a lost cause. What's up, Devario?
You came all the way from Indianapolis to be with a
No.
13-year-old
I do too, Michael, and especially when once Catherine starts really just going in on him.
boy who was exploring his sexuality.
I'm sorry. But
Cold,
that's not.
cold beer football and the Clobbering Time live stream, greatest American pastime. That's right.
You're saying I came here to have sex, and that's not true. That is not true.
Well, you
Yeah, I didn't read it either, Lily, but it was very, very clear. I mean, I didn't read the whole thing. I did read some of it. I just kind of like perused it, and it was very clear that he knew that this kid was 13 years old.
didn't
Not-
come here to have a relationship.
Catherine is straight to the point, and he was never going to admit it, even though they have the evidence right in front of him. I mean, yeah, they keep referring to the chat log. They keep showing him the chat log, and he's just, I don't know who that was.
Because
I
you
didn't.
said you couldn't have
What's up, Lorniak? Oh, cool.
one with a 13-year-old.
I didn't know he was 13. I swear I thought he was 18.
Yeah, Easter Bunny.
Then I made a mistake.
We have run around in circles here.
Yes. I did not
Age,
realize that.
Tim, age does not matter.
Yeah, they did. They had the confession. They didn't need they had the evidence. They didn't need a confession, but they always try to get that confession, just a little extra. That way it's a slam dunk. But they had this guy anyway.
Age matters when to
Tim.
that when it goes
You
down
said
to
it
that.
doesn't matter.
When it goes to that, yes, it does matter.
Yeah, he was definitely careful, Lily. He was definitely careful with what he was saying, but his intent was very clear, and he did get kind of nasty with this kid.
I'm not.
And he was very very it was very very clear that it was the boy was like 13. As much as he kept saying, I thought 18. Then the whole Easter bunny thing
interested
comes up.
in the age. I'm interested in the guy.
Interested in the guy. Shout out to Bay Shaman. Gonna be on with Bay Shaman tomorrow at 6:30, baby.
Yeah,
And that's
you're
what you
13
found.
years old.
And that's
No.
what you found in John. You found somebody you were interested in. You came up here to be with him. To be with him several different ways.
The forever existing, I thought they were 18 excuse. They're all grasping for straws, and they all say that, but they all reference the fact that they know that it's a little kid. So even Mr. Library Card guy, it's the guy. I used the Hannibal Lecter approach and scare the confession out of him. I think that's what Catherine's trying to do, but it's just not working. They need Vic Mackey in here.
One to watch the movies, one to cuddle, pie to have oral sex, pie to have actual sex.
Good luck, Trent. You got this, man. He's not scared in this interview. He's just trying to wiggle. That's right. That's why they need Vic Mackey in here.
That was what's going to happen. I'm not saying it was a free for all. That's what.
Yeah, she that it is, Kim, and the same ones as Jim Roush, the same ones as drunken Jim Roush.
That was what.
You can't say that's what was going to happen because I don't know if that's what was.
If you see a sex offender and they are a big muscular, what would you think? Why are they like that? Probably eating from eating chicken pot pie.
That's what you intended.
I
That's
don't
what
know.
you wanted. That's what you were dreaming about. That's what you were
Probably chicken pot pie and shake weight. That's how sex offenders get swole.
hoping for.
I was hoping to meet a friend.
You were hoping.
Yeah, go get your library card. I fucking hate that guy. What was that guy? I can't remember that guy's name, but he's like one of the ones I hate most.
That
Maybe
this,
a boyfriend.
You were hoping that this could be
Oh, Trent, I thought you were talking about Kimmy, and Kimmy is hot.
a nice weekend, a romantic weekend with John alone, nobody
Hey,
around.
Winnie, you're in good.
That's what this weekend was about. That's where the truth lies.
This weekend was
Tim.
about meeting somebody,
Tim,
maybe friends,
Tim,
maybe.
that's where the truth lies. Now,
It's just not. Oh, it was Thomas Moffat. That's right. Ugh, Thomas Moffat, man. Fuck, do I hate that guy. They're like that to attract victims. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's in reality, that's probably it probably has a lot to do with it.
now,
Yeah.
if you want to meet me there, I'll meet you halfway.
Fun is over, guys. Wine lovers here.
I will meet you halfway.
The fun starts when Winnie's here.
Okay?
What are you talking about? Meet me halfway.
You're just telling me the same thing. Oh, I didn't know. Maybe it couldn't happen.
God, you're right. He does look like Johnny Dupay. He gets the rabies.
Maybe it probably wouldn't happen. I don't know. You said verbatim what you wanted to do when you came up this weekend.
Lauren Chatlog live 2 p.m. Eastern. Oh yeah, so Michael's been doing the chat logs every day. So 2 p.m. Alaska time. I don't know what the hell that is Central time. Is that I think it's 5 p.m. Central time?
That's what you had in mind. That's what probably was going to happen. I'm not saying that you did anything. I'm not saying you ever had a chance to do anything.
You piece
I'm
of
not
shit. Piece of shit. God damn.
saying that. But that's what you intended for this weekend to be about.
Yeah, I heard it, Winnie. I heard it on my. I was driving home. I got to hear the tail end of it. That was great stuff.
Was to explore those things you talked about. If you didn't, you wouldn't have said it. And you told me that already.
Happy 13th
If
day
it
of Lauren.
wasn't going to be that, you would.
Lauren Miss is coming. Lauren Miss is coming, everybody. 10:30. Okay, so 10:30. So 4 hours is what, about 240, something like that.
Wouldn't have said it. You wouldn't have said it.
A video for me to react to that Brian Gosling. Yeah. The only problem is that video is only like it's only like 2.5 minutes long. So that, but yeah, Brian Gosling's a creep, man.
That's what.
Like Brian Gosling is that like if you typed in pedo in Google, it would come out Brian Gosling.
This weekend was about. The weekend was going to be something special. Something
I don't have a last name.
that you could get away with all that.
If I can meet friends, yes. I mean, if I can meet
meet
a friend,
friends.
maybe relationship.
Oh, okay. So 2 p.m. Alaska. I don't know. Just subscribe to Michael's channel and put on that notification, and
Yeah.
whenever he comes on, just go listen to Michael's TCAP channel.
This was going to be something special. Was going to
I'll be listening, Michael. He was not wanted there. Who was it wanted there? Timmy?
be a special weekend. This was
I don't know. It was a special weekend, Timmy. Yeah, the pedo with
things
no
that you
name.
guys talked
That's right.
about. You were guys going to try them out. That's the
Yeah, Michael's streaming every day of this of Laurent. It's a magical time of year.
truth. That's the reality.
He is
I'm
rowdy,
not saying
right?
you did any of those things. Tim, I have not once said you did any of those things.
Who the fuck you putting makeup on for, Winnie?
Okay? But that's what this weekend was about. That's what
Do I know makeup, Winnie? Do I know the sound of makeup?
I'm talking about. And you know, I'm
Do I like true crime? You should watch Staircase if you haven't seen. I don't know what Staircase is, but yes, I do. I'll definitely check that out.
telling you straight up. I'm telling you the truth. That's what this weekend was about.
I don't know what that's, I don't know until,
And I'm not saying Tim.
I wish Timmy would have bailed out and went home only to find his house TP'd and vandalized by random hooligans. Hey, Tom, you had a showing at... Oh, nice.
We've
I
been
appreciate
all
it, man.
over this issue.
Good luck, my
This
friend.
and that. I can read. I know. This is what it's about. This is what's going to happen.
You should do a stream. Let's see. You should think about doing a stream for Laurent. Yeah, you should. You should, Lily. Everybody should be streaming for Laurent. It's a magical time of year.
Tim,
If Laurent gets catfish again, I'm the handicap masseuse. we all have our fetishes.
I know. That's what it was about. And I know. And you know I know. Okay? Tim, this was what the weekend was about, wasn't it?
the weekend was about meeting somebody.
Tim.
I'm sorry.
Tim,
That's
don't.
what the weekend
Tim,
was about.
don't. Tim, I am reaching.
It wasn't even
I
a
am
weekend.
Tim, I am reaching out to you.
I'm sure you are.
I'm
but,
throwing
I
a
mean,
rope. I'm throwing you a rope to help you.
help me. How are you helping me?
Yeah, no, you're not helping him. Guy detective whose name I don't know. You're not helping Timmy.
I don't understand.
Well, you know what? You're not being honest with me, so I'll treat you like a pedophile.
There you go. That's how you handle this.
I don't understand
I'll
what
treat
you
you
want.
like a pedophile. I'll just say, you know what? He wasn't honest with me.
I have
You have to be honest with me.
been honest with
he
you.
yanked me around left,
I
right,
came up
left,
here.
right.
I came up here to meet somebody. Okay, friends, maybe a boyfriend.
Yeah, I mean they're basically using every trick in the book. So yeah, they're definitely they're trying everything. So the I'm trying to help you card, but this guy's just too stubborn. He's not gonna give it up.
Okay, go from there.
And what do you mean by go from there?
A boyfriend,
Ah, thank you, Trent.
relationship. Go build a relationship. Go from there.
I definitely disagree with I agree with Wine Lover, but I am far from the best TCAPist in YouTube.
And you're
Well,
going to
you
do
do
that.
in a relationship.
And you're going to do that in one weekend.
Hey, Bunky.
I would know if I liked somebody by meeting them within, a few hours of getting to know somebody.
Tim, I'm reaching.
Yeah, they are giving him, but he's not gonna, he's not drunken Jim Roush. Drunken Jim Roush, that guy didn't even need the rope. He brought the rope with him.
All I can tell him is he wasn't honest with me. He wasn't honest with me.
What? I don't know.
Yeah, just relax. I want to put you in prison for 10 years.
Yes,
want
he
me to
wanted to
tell
go
you?
to things.
I mean,
And I'll let people think what they want to think. And I'm giving you every last option to be there. But you're giving me no other
What's up, Timothy?
option other to say, he wasn't honest with me. I know what was going to happen this week. And
I don't know what was going to happen.
I know
mean,
what you
I
wanted
don't
to-
know what was going to happen.
Oh, that's not true, Winnie. That's not true, and you know it, Precious.
I don't
You
know.
you chatted with him.
I chatted with him. I talked
And
to
you-
him. We talked about all different. We talked
And all
about
different
going
things.
bowling. We talked about watching movies. We talked about sex. We talked about school. We talked about work. We talked
You just threw the sex part in there, Timmy.
about life.
Yeah, we talked about bowling. We talked about football. We talked about school. We talked about blowjobs. We talked about going out. We talked about fast food. Don't try to hide that one, Timmy. Don't try to sneak that in. Advice from a kid in law school: if you're ever getting interviewed, shut your mouth and ask for a lawyer. Yeah, that's what's great about all these. None of these guys got that memo, so they're just gonna keep talking and talking and talking. I'm good, Timmy. I'm sorry. I'm good, Timothy. Goddamn, I'm an asshole.
Okay.
We talked about everything. I mean,
I apologize, Timmy. Timothy, you're a good guy. This guy doesn't even deserve to be called Timothy. This guy is Timmy.
one thing to the other.
And then this week,
No, we haven't gotten to it yet, Lily.
was going to be special.
Did I say it was going to be special?
What's up, Victor?
I think
I mean,
as much as you talk to him, I think it was going to be special. It's going to be
Oh, it's gonna be special, all right. It's gonna be a day you're never ever gonna forget.
a fun weekend.
I don't know. I
Bye, Kimmy.
You
Sir.
hope
Enjoy
it-
Harvest Fest,
Nobody's
Precious.
going to come there. Oh, gee, I hope I have a miserable time. I hope nothing happens. You don't go into something like that with that time of.
I don't hope
I believe in the Easter Bunny.
something's going to happen. I mean, unless I like somebody, I'm not going to go and
What's
have
up, MAGA?
sex with somebody I don't.
If you go to a millionaire's house to molest their kids and instead they use curtains instead of doors, you're screwed. Yeah, that's a good point.
No.
None of these guys made that connection.
Or if it's 13 years old, nothing would have happened. I'm sorry.
And you like John. And you like.
I did like him.
Yeah, no, this wasn't a TCAP sting. It was but it was a perverted justice sting, and it was the same. Yeah, the same. It was part of the Bowling Green investigation.
I liked the how he portrayed, but it was all a
that,
setup.
that was going. And this weekend was about the next step. That's what this weekend was about. It was the next
This
step.
weekend was about getting to know somebody a little better
The next step.
and going from there, not having sex with them.
Yeah, I don't know, Timmy. Where's the best place to eat in Chicago? God, I don't know. I'm partial to Giordano's. If you're looking for pizza.
I'm sorry, it's not what it was about.
Yeah,
It
same
was
one.
having a
Same
good
one.
time.
Roush got
I'll
caught
give you
in.
that. It was about having a good time.
What's a good time? Good time
Cut-
watching
cut-
a movie.
What's up, David? I should mention that David's the one who requested this video, so thank you, David. If the only person who you are meeting stubs their toe before you see him, that should be like that. What's that guy's name? Who, if the little girl you're talking to stubs her toe, you may be a predator. Sure, David, you can make as many requests as you want, Precious.
Movies,
Watching movies, making out.
I don't know. That's a good time.
Grinders Pizza. Is that in Chicago? I never heard of that.
That is a good time. Cuddling, making out, watching
Sure.
movies, holding each other.
Jeff Foxworthy, that's it.
That's a good time.
I mean,
If your date doesn't have a bathroom because the pipes aren't hooked up, you might be a predator.
And it-
nothing would have happened though because of the age. I'll guarantee that.
Tim,
I'm sorry.
It would have.
I have no.
Larry Nasser, yes, I have. Yeah, that guy is a real fucking piece of shit. I know he's got a police interview out there. I'm gonna definitely get to that one eventually because that guy is a straight up piece of shit.
Just
I
like
never
when
went after a child
you,
before. I never
just
will.
like when you were 13 and 14 and you explored for the first time, you were going to be there with him. No matter the age.
Oh, Trent, you're gonna start live streaming on Mondays. Nice.
No matter the time.
Yeah, the bathroom thing bugs me too. Like they should have known. All these guys were driving from. You're right, Lily. All these guys were driving from hours away, hours and hours and hours away, and you knew that they were going to need to go potty. So think of something. Have an outhouse out there. I don't know. Do something, but don't say pipes aren't hooked up or it's not really ready. It's or just fucking say it's not clean. Something. Oh, you know what, David? I would love to. You can't do the. He's my favorite from Hansen versus Predator, but you can't do the footage because they'll take it down right away.
That was your and his moment.
I would love to do Johnny Dupay, like some Johnny Dupay stuff. There's just not very much available that you can't. That won't get taken down. Well.
That was your.
Yeah, Chris Hansen was pulling the Lauren and pissing outside. Paul Westwood, that is a great one too. That's right. They have petunias. They could always piss there. Hey, wait a minute. Tomorrow is you? Yeah, that's right. Tomorrow is Johnny Dupay Day. Tomorrow is Steelers Ravens.
That was your. No matter your first time 13, 14. That's a special age. When you arrive, the child runs into the other room. You might be caught in a sting.
Yeah, but it's still a child, and no, I'm not going to do that with a child.
And you were going to be there. Would you rather have somebody?
Yeah, I don't really remember the Westwood interrogation. I mean, it was good though. I'm definitely gonna have to do that one.
Didn't know what they were doing, or have somebody who could be there and be caring and be gentle and be.
Oh, you should do that,
I say
Bunky.
teacher, but be someone to show him.
No.
He needs he does need a good lawyer. Hey, Codfisher.
I'm sorry.
Damn,
No.
that you were going to be there for him.
Not at that, no. I mean,
And
I would have
you
met the
was-
guy.
All right,
I would
Lily.
have met the guy fine. We would have watched movies fine.
You experienced.
If I would have found out, if I would have realized
Have a good day, Lily. Precious little
the
princess.
age.
And that wouldn't have
But
been.
you keep saying that, but I did not
kept telling
really
him you were going to
realize it.
protect him from his mom, so that she wouldn't find out. That you wouldn't
No.
let anything happen to him. You knew he was a child.
I didn't know he was 13 years old.
Then why?
We are 2-1.
Then if he was
2-1. First place Chicago Bears, baby.
18, why would you say don't tell your mom?
Because a lot of people.
Even with shitty fucking Trubisky out there. His hand spazzes out each time he asks about what happened. Well, he's clear. I mean, he's clearly like this guy. This is a man who has to pee like nobody's business.
People live with their mom at 18 years
At
old
18
and flip out.
Tim, when you turn
Do the one who tried to sell the woman as a sex slave. Who was that? I don't remember who is there an interrogation on that guy? Who are you talking about, Kennedy?
18, you're an adult.
Yes, you are, but
And you know what?
nobody's.
You don't tell an 18-year-old, oh, don't tell your mom.
When you talk
Yeah,
about
but-
something like that, yeah, you do.
Victor, I think it's just a tactic to get this guy to, the longer that, like, the more uncomfortable he is, the more I think the more he's willing to say. So yeah, they're not going to let him piss until he gives out a confession.
Well, that's normally
I
most
mean, that's-
Marvin Harrison Smith, is that who you're talking about? Marvin Harrison Smith, yeah, that guy. But I don't think there's. Is there much about him? I'll tell you, his chat log was really fucking disgusting. I wonder if we can dig some stuff up. Do you think there's chat logs? Well, you know what? They did the chat log. It was Ember and Crestfallen did. They got the John DuPay chat log. Not talking about Timothy Kyne, so unprofessional. That's my gimmick.
Most people that are 18 have that control that they don't tell their moms what they do. You've been 18. I've been
Unprofessional clobbering time. Yeah, that's. I should change my name to that. I'm the worst live streamer.
18, and Ancient Reed's been 18.
That's why I don't do like. Smart people do like analysis videos. I just get on here and call these guys assholes and like read what you guys write. I don't analyze anything. I'm not smart enough to do that.
We've all been 18.
Right.
When I was 18, I didn't need somebody to tell me, "Oh, don't tell mom that we're doing this." Agent Reed
I
at
don't
18.
know.
Ooh, Emma.
I know people like that at 18.
Tim.
I've known people
You
like
don't-
that that are 35 and 40 and still live at home with mom and dad.
Oh, wow.
But
You
you
know?
know what?
It's pretty sad.
But you know what? But they're not telling. Those people are not telling. Oh, don't tell nobody. I think most people would get the hint at that age.
The great Emma is in the house. Always an honor when I have Miss Emma here.
Don't,
Emma.
You know, they understand that. But you
That's
knew
right,
that-
Victor. The goddess
you
herself.
knew that didn't matter because
That,
This was
that wouldn't
fun.
matter. I'm sorry.
If your girlfriend still has her baby teeth, you might be a predator.
it wouldn't have
Yes,
mattered.
it would have. Yes, it would have. It would have mattered. There's no way. There's no way. No.
Tim, in
It
your
was
own
about the person.
words. In your own words.
No. I made a mistake.
Age
Then
doesn't
it
matter.
makes
It's
yes.
the guy I'm interested
Sure.
in.
If you're thinking
If
it's
you're
a
thinking
friendship.
they're
If you're a
13,
friend-
which is what you said in
friendship,
the
but
chat.
not sex with a 13-year-old,
And you
14-year-old,
didn't want his
15-year-old,
mom to
12-year-old.
know because she would have
Friends.
cut it off immediately.
Friends, that's fine. But no, I'm not going to have sex with a 13-year-old. That's not what I came down here for.
Sadly, we cannot share what we have on YouTube or other public forums, but anybody who is going to give Lauren legal ammo. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it, Emma? All this, it has to be like totally underground now because you can't do shit on YouTube anymore.
I
Why
don't care
would you
what
hide?
was
Why wouldn't
said.
you come and visit him when his mother was home if you're not
I don't
afraid?
know because it was the only weekend I had.
Because you're 42 years old, and his mother
I
would
thought he
not
was-
have looked kindly on him having a stranger that he doesn't even know come to his house and that's talked to him about sex.
The only person Tim screwed over. The only person Tim screwed over that night was himself. Yeah, he didn't do a very good job in this police interview. Does this guy look like Kevin Westbrook went through Willy Wonka's pull? He does. I think somebody brought that up last year. He does look like kind of a cross between Kevin Westerbeck and Johnny DuPay. What's up, Project Predator? No, we didn't get to the Easter Bunny yet. If we did, because I'm unprofessional, I probably talked over it, but I don't think we got to it yet. Anybody want to shoot Trent some ideas for his live stream? He said every Monday he's going to be live streaming, so subscribe to my man Trent.
Online?
Well, talking and having it is different. I mean, I would not have had sex with him. I'm sorry.
You wouldn't have come if his mom was home either, would you?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't have met him. I'm sure I would have met him.
That's right. That's right, Winnie. That in that group, we got to keep that thing. We got to keep this shit underground. We can't be sharing that stuff.
Somewhere else.
18 years old, yes, I would have came to his house
If his mother was home.
if his mother was home.
Well, then why?
Hey, what's going on, Shin? You got back from Chapter 7 of Taking Abroad with Winnie and Nick. That was, I can understand why you'd be a little bit emotional right now.
Why did you try and come today and his mother wasn't?
It was it was one of the more beautiful chapters.
Why did I try to come
Because he was
today?
13.
See, that's where I didn't realize it. I mean, I made a mistake.
Oh, Tim.
Then I
You're
did it.
just lying to
Then I said
yourself
it,
over
and
and
I.
over and over.
Then I.
I really like how DePay styled his hair for his date. It's like he used one of those little black combs that would get. Yeah. Well, at least he did wear his best, nine dressed to the nines. That I was just about to say something like that, Emma.
I made a mistake.
You're quick, Emma. You're quick.
You can call it that.
Yeah. I read that on his picture, the date, and I just. Okay.
No. Tim, you didn't read that.
Yes, I did.
No,
You didn't. You didn't read
Yes,
that.
I did. I'm sorry.
Tim,
But even then, I still would not have had sex with a 13-year-old kid.
Tim, it didn't matter.
I never
about
have,
the-
and I never will.
It's not about the age. It's not. It's about the person.
It is about
It's about the guy.
the age. That's what this
No,
whole
it's
thing is about. It's the age.
No, it's a,
And the whole time, I did. I thought he was 18.
okay, so you're talking to him.
I wouldn't have.
Oh, just for the record, this isn't me being unprofessional. This is the video. So
I've had sex with any.
I know you're used to like my videos fucking up, but this is actually on the actual video. So this time it's not my fault.
If he wasn't 18. But I don't know if I'd have sex with anybody. I know I wouldn't have sex with anybody, just meeting somebody. I'm sorry. No.
It is. Oh my God, Winnie, you have no fucking idea. You have no idea.
Take care of some paperwork. I think we ought to give Mr. Kyne a few minutes to.
Can I-
The decoy for John DePay, Hanson vs Predator was the. You think so, Matt? Maga? I don't know. I like the one in the Texas one, or the Hamburger one.
Please use the bathroom.
We'll come back and get you in a few minutes. And take care of some paperwork.
What's up, Deborah?
We'll check back in on you.
I can't, though, use the bathroom.
Just
You need
give
to
us a
stay
minute,
right there.
okay?
Please.
We'll
Just
be
give us.
fine.
I'll
Really.
Pipes aren't really hooked up yet. We're gonna go check on that for you, Timmy.
give you a minute,
Need to
okay?
go.
Okay.
Oh, the detective that hooked that interviewed John. I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to go back. Hey, Stephanie. How do you make it underground? You don't put it on YouTube. Unfortunately, you can't put anything on YouTube. YouTube has a very pro-predator policy now with this new lady in charge. I don't know. I think the toilet's gone. They're looking for it. They're out there looking for it. He's about to bust. Yeah, he is. Man, if I was him, I'd just piss right in the corner. You know what? They're going to be... Yeah. Oh, God, I got to piss. What's up, Michael? If they're going to be dicks, you know what? I'm just going to fucking piss right in the corner. Pretend those are the petunias. The guy agreed to talk but didn't give him shit. Yeah, that's the thing. He's fighting it the whole time. He's fighting it the whole time. Black guy who killed his wife and was drunk and tore up in the interrogation room. I don't know. I don't know who that is either. I've been holding it since Nashville. What is EA Tube, T. Davis? It's going to get to a point where we're just going to have to... The only place we're going to be able to post any of this stuff is Pornhub. We're going to have Pornhub groups. You need to be screened before you get shit. It's not going to be willingly uploaded for. Yeah, that's true. Got to be vetted. You got to be vetted by Miss Emma. You sure can, Webbs. I'll take good care of you. Precious. I hope you don't mind sleeping on the floor. That's right. That's right, Mr. Carr. I'm gonna start a Pornhub channel. Clawbah on Pornhub. Nobody wants to see that. It's similar to YouTube. Okay. Yeah, I had never heard of it. Yeah, we gotta keep this. That's the thing. We gotta keep this Lawrence stuff, man. We gotta keep it underground, baby. We gotta keep it off of YouTube, off of forums. We gotta keep all this stuff quiet. Did they leave one of their coffee cups? I would piss in their coffee cup. Lauren's videos belong in a police evidence room. Again, not me being unprofessional, just for the record.
Hey, Tim.
Yeah.
I'll take you to the bathroom as long as you're cool.
Finally.
Yeah,
Don't do anything stupid. Okay.
Everything he does is stupid. How? What do you expect him to?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Why does he still look like he's got a piss? Did he not get it all out? Maybe he was a nervous peer. I don't know if I could piss if like I got a detective watching me. See, I don't get why the Holy Trinity is so concerned about stuff. Yeah, who knows? You got that right, Trent.
you can be a guy with a problem, or you can be a pedophile. And I can help you work through that.
Yeah, it could be.
But I need you to talk.
Could be, Michael. He may be just a little chilly. But I mean, they're in Kentucky, so he can't be that cold.
Talk to me. We're looking 5 to 10 years prison time
He wasn't doing anything. No, I wasn't gonna do anything.
for what's happened here tonight.
Hashtag priorities. Hashtag.
And you know how this works. You know, if you actually talk about your issues, your problems, all people have them.
I like this. We're seeing the softer, sensitive side to Catherine. Okay, I like where you're going with this.
Then, you know, a judge is going to want to hear that, as opposed to, oh, I didn't know, I didn't do this.
You would, yeah, you're right. Shit, if it was big enough, we'd probably be able to, but it's not big enough. And big predator, man, big predator. They always win.
What do you want me to tell you? I'm not gonna.
I want you to tell me what you intended to do
I told
when
you.
you came here.
I told you.
All right,
I
Trent.
want you to tell
Enjoy
me
the game, precious.
how you knew this person was underage. It's obvious.
Maybe he's expressing castration fear as he's verbally smacked apart by a woman. That, you know what, that could be. I mean, this whole time, even after he's pissed, he's got his legs closed like really tight. He's always got his hands in his lap. Or maybe he just wants to jack off, because he seems like he wants to jack off all the time.
Obvious in your chats that you knew this. And I'm not buying this song and dance that you didn't know he was 18.
Yeah, you're right, T. Davis.
13. You thought he
She's very Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, she really is. She's very Clarice.
was 18. You think he was 18 now because that's what you want to think up here. But
That's true. I'm just talking about like any stuff. Like you can't talk about any fucking predators on there. God forbid if you talk about James Rutherford. Holy shit. Fucking YouTube will come down on you like a fucking hammer.
it's not what it was. You knew he was 13.
He took Viagra and is holding his boner. Maybe.
Looking at his page.
What did you get for a sentence? What did he get for a sentence? I don't remember. Did he get? I think he got 4 years, 5 years, something like that.
Name, had a date, which basically insinuates how old you were.
And by
Okay,
his name,
and then I made a mistake.
and by his name, his screen name, it said 93.
No, I'm talking about gay.com.
And you told me everybody lies on the internet.
Yeah, Rowdy. I mean, that's the thing, man. You gotta be careful. I told you, switching formats. I'll get videos all the time. That's the only thing that you could post on here, Project. That's the only thing you could post on YouTube now.
Well, yeah, I know, and that's how when you.
Most of the videos of YouTube show people doing stupid things and were filmed without consent. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot of that, but it's, I don't know.
Meet somebody, that's how you know.
So then you talk to
It's one thing to show innocent people doing stupid things or getting hurt, but if you show a pedophile, being an asshole, then YouTube is not having that.
him, and he told you he was 13. You knew he was 13.
Makeup tutorials.
See, then I made a mistake, man.
Hey, don't fucking call her man, Timmy. That's Catherine. You call her Detective Reed, you piece of shit.
Okay, it's a mistake.
Then I made a mistake.
But it's going to be a mistake that's going to cost you 5 to 10 years. Unless you deal with it here.
I feel you, Emma. I know Emma spends a lot of time on her videos, and it was just it was such bullshit. Like when we were first doing this stuff, like there was so much stuff that we just posted everything. It was all great, and then YouTube came in, and first they deleted all the first that we got the copyright stuff with all the To Catch a Predator content, and then all of the videos started getting taken down. It's just been a snowball effect since 2016 through 2017. It's been fucking bad. 2015, 2016, when I first got into this, that was like that's when you were able to really like put good content up. But now you can't say anything bad about these fucking guys.
And now.
I don't understand what you want me to tell you. You just want me to tell you something that...
Understandable, Emma. I don't think anybody could blame you for that. No, T. Davis, there will never be an end of to pornography.
That isn't true, or incriminate myself, so you can put me in jail.
Incriminate yourself.
Yeah, because that's what...
I'm not asking you to incriminate yourself.
You're telling me...
I'm asking you to tell me what you were doing.
I told you. I came here to meet somebody, okay? Friends, maybe a relationship, okay. I did not come here to have sex with somebody, and that's it. That's not what I was looking for.
There's a part of you that believes that Lauren was a willing participant, not saying that. Yeah, I mean, that's a theory. Okay, so yeah. Most of my shit is up on Lauren Miss. Everything that was public then removed will be available again. Nice.
That's not what I was looking for.
Make sure everyone follows the Church of Quad on Facebook. That's where not only will you find information about that, but you got a lot of updates on the Predators, a lot of great memes and Photoshop. So Church of Quad on Facebook. Make sure you like that and follow that because it's always got great stuff on it.
Well, you know you're going to jail.
For what?
For what you've done tonight. You drove all the way down.
Does this guy really not know he's going to jail? Timmy? Are you living a lie, Timmy?
Down here.
Jesus fucking Christ! What is that book? Is that his chat log? That rivals the Holy Lornaga. That can't be his chat log. What the fuck is that?
To see an underage.
Oh shit! That's a huge announcement. I'm sorry, I'm not giving Timmy's kind of boring me right now. So tonight, Cresty and I will be streaming new Predator finds on YouTube. Public, it will be great. So, is that going to be on the Emma Puta Horde channel, or is that going to be on the Cautis channel? What channel are you going to be on?
Age child. You talked about sex with them online, on chat. talked about
Thank you,
giving them
thank you,
head.
Shan.
You talked about sleeping with them, cuddling.
The return of the videos. It's like a resurrection of lornography. Yeah, this might be the greatest Lorne Miss ever. It's already shaping up to be a pretty great Lorne Miss.
You were going to stay all weekend. You asked if their mom wasn't home.
Okay, so subscribe to the Emma Putahor channel to hear Emma and Cresty. I will definitely be there.
You were going to protect them if nothing happened.
I will definitely be in the comment room. You'll hear an unheard Lorne decoy call. Oh my fucking God.
And to boot, you said if your mom kicks you out, you can come and live with me.
Yeah, a 13-year-old kid.
And then you wanted to meet him somewhere, and what'd they tell you? I can't drive.
I'm sorry, but at this point I have no choice but to need Lorne in my life. We're all in that predicament, Shin. We all need Lorne in our life.
And
It is, Stephanie. It's a Lorne Miss miracle.
18-year-old can drive, can't they?
Unless you lost your license.
You knew this.
So yeah, okay. So subscribe to the Emma Putahor channel to listen to Emma and Cresty live streaming, and follow the Church of Claude Facebook page just in case there's an update on that, or in case she needs to switch it around.
This kid hadn't lost his license.
Maybe I did realize that.
Letters from a very stupid predator, which are hilarious. I wonder, is that stupid predator? It's not JPW, is it? Because he writes like he's like a 6-year-old.
Just, but still, nothing would have happened sex-wise.
And he's Damien now, I guess. How many names is that guy gonna fucking go through? Christmas is coming. Well, this is Lorne Miss. It's better than Christmas.
No.
Nothing would have happened sex-wise.
No.
Oh no, not at all, Emma. That shit. Like, I really don't. I really don't. This Timmy. I'm starting to lose interest in Timmy and his fucking lies. So no, don't even worry about it. It's Lorne Miss all the time. This is a Lorne channel. So
No. Not to a child.
it is all good. Follow Emma Putahor.
Sorry.
If you like spiders, you're an octopus.
I don't care.
This predator describes his abuse in prison and talks about another predator. Holy shit. I think you should do an Eric Thornton live stream. It would be a nice intro to what is to come. Are you talking about like do an Eric Thornton live stream today? Because I'm doing this guy, and then I have to go to my job. But I'm gonna be listening to yours when I'm at work. What time are you thinking, Emma? Because I want to make sure that I'm not. Because I always seem to be on the road every time you come on, so I can't really pay attention to the chat. I get to listen, but I can't really pay attention to the chat.
Tim, I see how this developed.
Oh, okay. So Eric Thornton will come out in a few. Okay, gotcha.
Had horrible relations.
I could, I could definitely do that. I'll have to find like that Eric Thornton stuff. I know his footage is out there. I don't know if there's anything else. If there's anything else available right now.
People have manipulated you, treated you like garbage.
I'm going to the karaoke bar tonight. I hope I don't miss it.
Even your own parents.
You don't know me.
Don't
My
agree
parents,
with who you are.
What are you talking about?
Damn, she's bringing his parents into this. Fuck, Catherine. Catherine is not playing around. Yeah, Emma. What time tonight you thinking? Roughly. I know it's tough to like commit to a time. We all got we all got shit going on. But we talking early evening? We talking late evening?
Parents are great people. How can you say that?
You talked about it in your chat.
They might not. Yeah.
That they would flip out.
They probably would.
Probably can. Probably will. My parents would. I know my mom would take my computer and completely throw it away.
Yes, they're gonna find out.
So you hide everything about you.
Yeah, I gave up. You know, are we supposed to do that? Aren't we supposed to give up something for Lord? To sacrifice something for our Lord and Savior? I don't think I did that this year.
You can't be real with anybody out there, can you? But online you can. And with this,
Okay, so maybe 3 to 5 hours. Okay, so yeah, so not too much later on tonight, but like 3 to 5 hours. Could.
innocent 13-year-old, he's not going to judge you because all he's looking for is somebody to understand him.
By the way, someone riddle me this: does anyone think if you have small kids, ever okay to contact the sex offender? Probably not. Probably not. You gave up bologna sandwiches for Lauren. Aren't you supposed to be like eating chicken pot pie and eating bologna sandwiches for Lauren? I think you guys are doing the wrong thing. I think you guys are. You're not supposed to be giving this stuff up. You're supposed to be indulging in it for Lauren.
See, no, man. See, you're trying to say
It's so easy.
I did not come
to get
here.
caught up in that. You need acceptance.
I gave up What's up, John? I gave up vegan porkless bites. You know what? I gave them up too. I gave them up 34 years ago.
I understand that. But until you understand that, we're not going to get anywhere with this process.
But you're telling me that I came up here to have sex with a 13-year-old kid, and that is not what I came up here for.
But that's all you did in the chat was talk about how you were going to come and see him. You spent 5 and 6 days talking to this kid.
Yeah, you only sacrifice other people's time for Lauren by staying on the. That's right. You abuse your loved one. You make sure you abuse people for Lauren because that's what Lauren would have wanted.
You already told me
That's the true spirit of Lauren Miss.
that you hoped to have more than just a friend relationship.
Maybe a boyfriend, but not with a 13-year-old
But then
kid.
you told me with boyfriends that you have more than just a friendship, that you have an intimate relationship, and sometimes you give head or have sex.
But not with a child.
No, not with a child. Not yet. You mean Timmy?
But you told me you already.
Yeah. Nobody wants to be fucking with Nobody wants to be fucking with Emma.
Realized that this was a child. Tim,
I would not have had sex with a child. I'm sorry. I did not come up here to meet a child to have sex with a child.
Monetize channel time when that happens.
Tim, you talked to him about the Easter bunny.
Oh, here it is.
An Easter basket.
God, everybody! I got an Easter basket.
You asked him if he still believed in the Easter bunny. Don't tell me you thought
Come
he was
on.
18
I did
years
not ask
old.
somebody if they.
You absolutely asked him.
No. Do you still believe in Easter money?
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. And it's in black and white.
God damn, Timmy. The Easter Bunny. What's wrong with that? Yeah, what's wrong with believing in the Easter Bunny? I don't remember if he said that in the chat. Did he really say it? Like, did they have a discussion about the Easter Bunny? If you're talking to your date about the Easter Bunny for 4 hours, you might be a predator.
Now come off of it. Any judge is going to see that.
Yeah, any judge who sees a line of chat where you guys talk about the Easter Bunny, he's probably going to look pretty negatively on you.
Jury is going to see that, and they're going to say this guy is absolutely a pedophile.
Well,
he
then
needs
I guess
to
it's
be
going to have to go that
locked
far.
away.
Well, you know what, Rowdy? You're right. Well, he does have this whole Easter Bunny stuff is pretty fucking gold, though. You got to admit.
No, it's going to have to go that far then, because I'm not a pedophile. I'm not after,
That would indicate that. Yeah, next thing you're going to tell me is Lauren Armstrong isn't real.
Not what I was after.
What were you after, Tim?
I did see a bunkie. Oh my God, it's Chris Hansen.
Huh?
You were after
I
a
was
relationship with
after-
a 13-year-old.
I did not realize he was.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lily. We did. We missed the. We just did the Easter Bunny, but I'm gonna be posted. I'm gonna be having this up. so you can go back to it.
13 years old. There's no way.
What's wrong with that? It's just talking.
Do you generally talk to 18-year-olds about the Easter Bunny?
Sure.
Yeah.
But I
And
got
you
an
talk
Easter
to 'em
basket, for
about
God's sakes.
Who doesn't talk about the Easter Bunny? Like, that's a pretty common thing to talk about, Catherine. I don't know where you're from, but I spend hours upon hours talking about the Easter Bunny.
Going to high school and you talk to them about their friends and if they're gay and what it's
Yeah.
like to be 13.
I mean, I was 18. I was still in high school.
Shoot, when he was 34, he was still in high school. Yeah, Jack. That's right. Hey, what's going on, Jack? I talk about the Easter. What's wrong with that?
But you tell an 18-year-old that you know what it's like to be 13.
When I first had sex at 13,
Didn't Chris Chan ask Santa to bring him a girlfriend? Chris Chan tried everything to get a girlfriend. He had signs. He asked Santa. He made videos. He basically did anything.
no.
He took every route. He took every route to try to find a girlfriend. Poor Chris Chan.
I did not realize this.
You had sex at 13?
I had sex when I first lost my virginity was probably at 13, 14, right around there.
What was the circumstance?
What do you mean?
Did you seek it
Oh, now she's being sensitive. I can tell she's a counselor.
out or did
No, I don't.
someone
It was just
approach you
it was just a mutual thing
with who?
in high school.
Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant
A
Dan.
friend?
Mhm.
With an older
I don't
person?
want to go there.
With-
I don't want to go there.
Well, I mean, you brought it up. I'm just
I
trying to
know.
help.
I think so too, MAGA. I think so. I think that this whole transgender thing that it's all fucking ployed for him to try to get a girlfriend. I really don't think he identifies as a woman.
I brought it
Yeah,
up,
I
but
mean,
that's,
You're trying to help me understand, and I think you brought it up for a reason.
what? That I had sex when I was 13 years old?
Yeah.
You know what, Lily, you're right. It probably, although I mean, I honestly don't think there's any approach you could take with this guy to get him to admit it. The combative approach doesn't work. It wasn't going to work. And then being like his buddy wasn't going to work. So trying this like counselor routine, this is probably the only way to get this guy to admit it. But I think he's just so stubborn. I don't think there's anything that you can do to get him to admit what he did. So there was nothing that these cops could have done.
That's probably when I lost my virginity.
Did somebody molest you?
No.
So you had sex willingly?
Mm-hmm.
How was my week on the lull? Well, I told my boss to basically go fuck himself. I'm not going to let him tell me who I can and can't talk to.
Was it with someone your age or someone older?
My age.
Yeah, this guy will never
How did
crack
that
your right shin.
relationship turn out?
But I mean, he basically is. I mean, his only excuse that he's given is he thought that the kid was 18. He's admitting to all the stuff he said. He just keeps saying that, I didn't know she was, I didn't know he was 13. But he's basically sinking himself. He's just not admitting to the age. That's the only part he's leaving out. I can't stop Shin. I can't. All right, Timothy. Have a good day, precious.
So, were you
Lawrence sexually harassing women on his job site, was fired for it. Then he lied and made up. Yeah. That's the fucking thing that Lauren does. He always like makes the story where he's like the hero.
exploring your homosexuality at that time?
Actually, it was not. It was with a girl.
It was with a
My
girl.
first time, yes.
So, is that when you figured out that you weren't interested in girls?
I don't know. I thought off and on,
Now we're really exploring his gayness.
I mean, I had girlfriends in high school.
Good for you, Timmy.
I don't know.
Well, I'm sure you did, Timmy.
I like men better.
I'm guessing Lauren never even meant to do that too. That's what I would think, Webbs.
Sure.
Oh, you never heard of a work today, pay today place? They're out there. I will say they are out there.
I do believe so. I still think. No, I don't.
Mary Walsh would get fired today if she expelled an autistic kid for carrying a sign. Yeah, you're right. I mean, that wasn't really that long ago, but now you're right. She would definitely get fired for that, especially, if it's high profile like Chris Chan.
I don't like children. I'm not looking for.
I didn't
That's
say
not.
children. I
I'm
said
not.
Lauren got in trouble for speeding, so he no longer drives a track.
young men.
That's not. What,
Lauren, Jesus Christ! As your lawyer, Lauren, as your prospective lawyer, I just have one piece of advice for you, Lauren. Stop breaking the law, asshole.
That's not even right.
What's not right?
Maybe Lauren could be a cocktail waitress.
For underage, that's not right to have sex with somebody underage. It's not right.
And that's
not
why
me.
there's laws. And
Yeah.
It is, Rowdy. I would rather be Chris Chan than be any one of these guys.
And that's not
That's
me.
why
I
And
didn't
I sure as fuck don't want to be Chris Chan.
do it.
about
and that's-
5 to 10 years.
Well, I didn't do it.
Lily, you caught that one, huh?
I didn't do it. I mean, that's not right. That's not right.
You chatted with a child online.
Now, I didn't realize that, though. I mean, I did not realize
You did
that
realize it, and I have it in the chat. And you also,
Well, I didn't realize it. I mean, I might have said it. I just, it just didn't.
That's right. Well, I'm his attorney, Emma. I'm his advocate.
Click, I guess.
He's a stripper now. Lauren's the stripper now. He does love to be naked, so it makes sense. He sped past another coworker on a 2-lane highway over double lines. What a fucking idiot.
so is this the profile you saw for John?
Oh, that's a little baby boy, Timmy. Timmy. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Catherine, do you like fish sticks?
Okay. And can you show me where on here you thought that he was 18?
I can't.
Because it's not.
Lauren could work in the bowels of a medieval warship as a rower getting whipped for being lazy.
There, and it never was.
Here it says
Yeah.
73.
Yeah, but then.
I am, Trent.
Yeah.
Yahoo.
See,
What's wrong with that?
It says he's 13.
Never looked at
Which
that.
you also went there.
Location.
Yeah, you got that right, Winnie. All of these guys should be employed. They need to be monitored. That's the thing. They can't have this idle time, because idle time. What is that expression? Idle time is the devil's some. I don't know how that expression goes, but yeah. The more idle time that these motherfuckers have, the more time they have to be creeping out in the. You heard that, Winnie? Or you heard that, Emma?
See, Tim? You
See,
see what
that's
this,
where.
No, you see what
I
this
mean,
looks like?
Yeah, I see what it looks like. It's terrible.
It's absolutely.
Yes, it does.
That's how I do all my streams, Emma.
And a jury.
I still.
What's
would
up,
not,
Clinton?
Jury will not.
The legendary Mr. Clinton in the
I
house.
still would not have had
A
sex
group
with
of your peers
13-year-old
is
children.
not.
Idle. That's it. Idle hands are the devil's playthings. And that's why, yeah, all these motherfuckers need to be employed. None of them should lose their job.
Going to see it that way.
Keeps them occupied, keeps them busy. They're not out fucking prowling on the. I mean, yeah, they're not out fucking prowling on the computer.
It looks like your intent, your motivation, everything. It's right there on the line. You're a pedophile.
Thank you,
You're a predator.
Thank you, Shin. That's it. That's the expression. Thank you. Thank you,
It
Lily.
was not my intentions. It was not my intentions.
My work
You
swap.
can't make me
No, I'm
say
in my
that
work
was my
swap right
intentions,
now.
'cause that's not what my intentions were.
Tell me
I'm
what
sorry.
your
I'm at Clobber Holler Studios.
intentions
I told you. I told you.
But you
Producer Mike Scant.
told me everything except what you did in that chat. Except what
Well,
you
we talked
actually
about
said in
sex
the chat.
and
that
stuff like
you-
that, but
No, having a job doesn't necessarily stop them. That is true, but at least it keeps them occupied. You know, they don't have time to be just jacking off and looking for kids all day. So they have other responsibilities. So that it keeps them busy.
I still don't.
Yeah, if Westbrook even with a job, he would be looking, you know, he'd be spending some of his work time looking for kids. But if he didn't have a job, that's all he would do is be jacking off and then looking for kids.
I would not have sex with somebody without meeting them, getting to know them, and going from
And
there.
that's what you intended to
And-
do. Was
And that's another. You're right, Winnie. Stephanie makes another good point. I don't want my tax dollars being spent either on, you know, them being for their unemployment or for them to be in prison. So
meet them, get to know them, and go
But
from
if it was
there.
a
Which
child-
means
yeah,
have.
rope is a lot cheaper. You're right, Anna.
If it was a child, no.
You knew it was a child.
I did
Tim.
not know it was a child. I'm sorry.
Tim,
You got that right, Bunky.
Come on.
You knew it was a child.
Look,
That's enough.
I'm not going to take anything from you. Come on, man.
Stop fucking calling her man, Timmy. How fucking disrespectful is that?
I know what the chats say. You know what the chats say. We'll just.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather that Shin than pay for him to be like out prowling, but
Let a judge
Still don't
and a
wanna-
jury see them.
I guess that's, you know.
The profile
Yeah.
doesn't
still think rope is a better alternative.
say what you said it said.
David K will never change either. Yeah, he had it all. Now he's unemployed, still can't get. Yeah, you got that right.
No, but it's
It
73.
says age 73.
Right.
I try, Winnie. He's being very disrespectful to Miss Reed.
What,
Age.
you know, I thought that was like birth date. I made a mistake.
You thought it was birthday, so whenever you were in there, you asked how old he was.
Yeah.
And he said 13.
Yeah, that's a good point, Bunky. Like Lauren has been in therapy. So for anybody who thinks like, you know, Lauren can change or Lauren's getting better, Lauren's never ever getting better. Lauren has been in therapy for 10 years at our expense. He doesn't take it seriously. He's never going to get any better.
And you said age didn't matter because it was the guy you're interested
I'm
in.
interested.
See, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
You know, because I
You
still
didn't
would
make
not.
a mistake. You
I
knew.
still would not have went for somebody because they're
I don't know for sure, Shin. I think he got 4 or 5 years, but I don't know for sure.
underage. I'm looking. You know, 18 would have been fine.
He didn't have
But
a
I
car.
made a mistake.
He didn't have a car. He didn't have a driver's license. He couldn't meet you somewhere because he was
Well,
13
I didn't
years
put
old.
2 and 2 together
you
that he
knew
was
that.
13 years old.
2 and 2 does not equal 13. Pretty sure that equals 4.
I did not know that. I
Base Shaman, what's going? Man, me too. I'm anxious.
did not. I mean, that's
Yeah, me and Base Shaman tomorrow. Q&A with the great Base Shaman. I'm fucking so excited about it.
I did not know that.
Well, we have some
Tomorrow 6:30. Me and the Shaman.
paperwork to fill out, so when you go to the jail, they'll have your information.
Interested in the guy. Maybe we can get Lauren on your Q&A. Lauren would love to be on a Q&A with me and Shaman. I'm sure.
What?
Actually, everyone loves Shaman. Even Lauren loves Shaman.
I have to go to jail.
Because you have committed
That's
a
right, Bunky.
crime.
6:30 Central. Me and the Shaman. very, very excited, man. I'm so anxious. Are you? You're really, Emma? That would be something
You're not
else.
going home today. I don't know if you understand that.
Emma, I wouldn't be able to stop myself from being a fucking asshole, though. I mean, like, Shaman's a nice guy. I would be an asshole.
You're not. When they read you your rights, it's because you were under arrest. When they threw you down on the floor at the house, it's because you were
Well, okay. I mean, if he's ready for, I mean, I just don't want to be blamed if he fucking hangs up.
under arrest because
What's going
you
on,
had
Bren?
committed a crime. This is serious.
Yeah,
this
I
is
know,
not a
I know.
joke,
That's
and
why
you're
you
not
keep-
walking out the front door
You keep saying.
without a pair of cuffs on.
You keep saying.
That would be, I wouldn't be like, I don't know if I would be, that would be great, like, for Emma and Shaman and Lauren. I don't know. Do I really deserve to be on that? I don't think so. That would be amazing, though. But, like, he would fucking hang up. I would say something stupid. I'd do mini syllables. I'd insult him, and he'd fucking hang up on me.
You know what?
I don't trust
I can't
myself.
go like us.
You should check out the Michael Bailey interview on YouTube. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out. I don't know who that is, but yeah. If he hangs up, if I was female, he'd stay on the phone with me all day long. But yeah, he's not going to have it with. He's not going to deal with like me saying a bunch of dumb things about a bunch of dumb things. What would you do if you were in a room alone with Lauren? I don't know. I'd be just too in awe. That's my cod. Like Lauren isn't one of those guys who I would want to beat the fuck out of. Like like Westerbeck or Thomas Moffat or something. It's Lauren. He's I don't know. I mean, Lauren's an asshole and a piece of shit, but he is also
It's not
caught.
right because I didn't know the kid was 13 years old, or I would have never done it.
Shaman, Andy, and Clobbering Time should interview Lauren. Yeah, that would be. But I wouldn't even say anything. I'd probably wait. If that was the case, I would wait till the end because I know. That's the thing. I don't trust myself to not say something stupid.
Spell your last name.
Kyne.
Kyne or Kanye. Kyne received 46 months and 20 years supervised release. Okay, so yeah, we were about right. 4 years is about right.
First name.
Timothy.
Yeah, Lily, yeah, Westerbeck, I wouldn't be able to stop myself. If I had a choice though, like if I had one guy, it would be fucking Bodner. He's the kind of guy I would love it when he gets. I can't wait till he gets out of prison. I would love to beat the fuck out of him. And I can't beat the fuck out of anybody, but I could beat the fuck out of Thomas Bodner.
Middle.
L.
Home number.
All right, people. I think I'm going to be getting off of here soon. We got about another half hour left of Timmy. But again, Emma is going to be live streaming something pretty fucking awesome tonight. So subscribe to Emma. Get on that Church of Quad Facebook page. And I can't imagine that anybody who's listening to me isn't subscribed to Shaman. But if you're not, you have to subscribe to the Shaman, man. Great stuff. Always great stuff. Always great stuff on the Shaman's channel. Michael's TCAP channel. He'll be putting on a Lauren live stream later on today. Who else do we got? Kennedy. She's got Chris Chan videos. She's got Laurenography videos. And tomorrow, me and the Shaman about 6:30. So if you have questions for the Shaman, We will try to get to as many of the questions as we can. It's going to be more about you guys than about my questions. Yeah, Emma, I am so excited. Like, yeah, this is how I was really nervous when I talked to you too. Like when I had you on the stream, but I had talked to you a bunch before that, so it wasn't as bad. But yeah, I'm gonna be nervous tomorrow. So, let's see. So yeah, okay. So Emma's stream will be in a few hours. So she said around 5 or 6, but subscribe to Emma, put on that notification, hit that little notification bell, and when she goes live, you will be able to hear some pretty awesome stuff. Her and the Great Crestfallen. And then yes, tomorrow, me and the Shaman at 6:30. So it's gonna be a good week. And I think I just mentioned it, but not subscribe, but like the Church of COD Facebook page. You want memes? You want awesome lornography photoshops? You have to go on to the Church of COD's Facebook page. So yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap it for me. I got to go to my job. Yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna be streaming with Kennedy, and we just don't know what channel it's gonna be on. It's probably gonna be on. It's probably gonna be on Kennedy's channel. So, and that's right, Susan Bombs. Subscribe to her. She's got a YouTube channel too, where she does interrogation analysis. I think that's how you say it. I just hope to God my fucking stream doesn't crash. Like, fucking Comcast. They caused me a world of hurt. They better not fuck up tomorrow, man. I will be so fucking pissed. So, anyway, Emma later tonight. Michael T-Cap in a few hours. Me and Shaman tomorrow. Me with Kennedy and Bunky. A lot of stuff coming out. Oh, and okay, who else has got videos coming out? So Lily's got she's putting a new video out this week. Lily Luna. She has a DMAC. She does the DMAC interrogation, or she's already done that. She got some Lawrence stuff. So check out Lily Luna's channel. And see, did I leave anybody out? I don't think so. Trent's gonna be putting on some. He's gonna be streaming on Mondays. I think we got everybody. So, okay. I am gonna get out of here. I will talk to all of you guys. Well, I'll see you all in Emma's live stream later today. I'll be there front and center. That's right. Delete your archives, everybody. Bye, my precious princesses.